Hi everyone, it's Vicki and welcome to my channel, and today I have a Fashom box. Pretty excited about that because it has a dress in it that I previously had that I liked but was a little too tight around the abdomen, and they have sent a size up, so I'm very excited about that. So let's get into the clothes that came in this box. First up is a lacy kind of bell sleeve. I don't know if the color, I think they call this color blush pink. What did Fashom call it? They say it is a Cyrus plus lace bell sleeve top in 2X light pink for $40. And it is from the brand Cyrus, as I mentioned. And let's see what this is made from. It feels like a t-shirt material with maybe a little something else that gives it a little more of a silky feel. It says it is 95% rayon and 5% spandex, and that the lace is 100% polyester. I'm not sure how I feel about this. First thought when I pulled it out of the box, oh, let me back up. My box was a disaster. I had to take all these clothes out and hang them up to try to let the wrinkles come out before I showed them to you. When I opened my box, it had already, the tissue paper with the Fashom sticker was already pulled apart and broken apart. So I don't know if they got into my box and took something out or added something, or someone along the way opened it, although I did notice that both ends still had Fashom tape. So I don't know what happened, or if it was just bounced around so badly that it came undone, unbundled. And yeah, my clothes were kind of a mess in there. So anyway, this is the first item. Bit of a high-low, it looks like. And bell sleeve and lace. It's got a lot going for it. It's a color, it's almost the color I like. And it's very close to peach. And it's got bell sleeves, it's got lace, it's got a V-neck. It has a lot of things I like about it. So we're going to try that on for sure. Next is I think I said it was $40, right? Okay, so next is called the Plus Ruffled Babydoll Top in 2X by the brand Kim and Cami. And you can see it definitely has the swing, and it definitely has the long Elvira sleeves, I call them. And it is in a deep, rich teal, which is another of my favorite colors, peach and teal. So somebody's read my stuff, I think. What does it say about it? $43. So it's soft. It's crepey, I think. Don't they call it? No, it's got a little bit. It looks like crepe, but it's softer, and it's definitely stretchy. It says, okay, if I can read it, 96% viscose and 4% spandex. So I think it's that spandex that give both of them some softness, some body softness, and stretchy. So I'm looking forward to trying that on as well. Next are a pair of pants. They are the Zach and Rachel Plus pull-on wide leg pant in 20W in black and white for $36. So that's a really good price. The tag has on here a manufacturer suggested price of $68. And you can see the tag here. And the only thing, as soon as I saw them, I said, oh no, they're pinstripe. But you know, they're a little different. They're not the tighter pinstripe, they're wider. I have had, if you watch my videos, you'll see I've had a couple boxes where I sent pants back. One just because they were pinstripe. They were a narrow pinstripe. And the other had a good fit, but they were heavy. And they had a little bit of the paper bag waist, which, because I don't tuck stuff in, is a little hard to wear a blouse over it without it being bulky. And they were a little heavy, and they were pinstripes. So I figured those three against them, but the fit was great on them. So I know after I sent them back, I was like, did I make a mistake? So I'm not real fond of pinstripe, but I'm going to try to keep an open mind. And this is a tiny pinstripe, but they're wide apart. So honestly, when I have these, I had folded them up and had them sitting there. I didn't really even notice the pinstripe until I was pretty close to them. So maybe I'll be all right with it. Okay, another pair of pants. This time it is the Counterparts plus super stretch cotton cropped pant 20W blue for $35. The pricing is really good on both pairs of pants. And they are bright blue. They are, I think in the 80s we called it cobalt blue. And they have a cute little detail here. Although if you have a bigger calf, it's going to, you know, stretch this maybe. Hope it doesn't do that. I had one pair of pants they sent that did that. I thought, ooh, couldn't wear that. Let's see what these are made from. These are 75% rayon, 22% nylon, and 3% spandex. And they are just a stretchy waistband. Yeah, they're called Super Stretch. It says structured soft super stretch fabric that molds to your shape, easy care, and machine washable. Super Stretch. They look nice. Oh, here's the tag. They look nice. I mean, they seem very well made. They're substantial, you know, they're not thin or anything, and the little design is cute. Let's see if they fit. I'm funny about crops. I don't like that ballooning at the knees. I'm going to go back to the striped pants and see if we can figure out what they're made out of as well. 75% poly, 20 rayon, 4 spandex. Okay, so the next two items are dresses, and this gal loves a nice dress. And this next one is super nice. It is by Casper. It's got a wild and crazy pattern. I wasn't sure at first, but I do like the colors. They're I guess a lighter teal than the first. I don't know what they call this one. This is called Plus Floral Crepe Dress 20W Opal. Oh, Opal's the color by Casper. It's $63. And it is so well made. It is lined aft to stern. I mean, all the way down. The whole dress is lined. Very well made. And I like how the waistline has like a sewed in detail here. Can you see this? It's not just bodice to skirt. Straight along. Like that. It's very well made. It has the princess, I think they're called princess seams here, with the bust line. It is a busy pattern, but the good news is the pattern isn't, except for the green, is in colors that I like and wear, but there's not that much green, and you know, it's not dominant, so I like it. It looks a little big. Oh, it does have a kick pleat right here, which is nice, and it does seem to be a little bit longer, which I really like. I like a dress that's just below the knee. So, and then oh, did I say what it was made from? I did not. Oh, it has a tag on it for $99. To go look that up. Okay, I have found it. It's made in Vietnam. That's the first, they show that a couple times. It is 97% polyester and 3% elastine. Now what I do know about this dress is that I would call this a very high quality, very well made dress. Its regular price was $99. This reminds me of dresses that are $250. It really is that nice, in my opinion. So now back to the most exciting, and that is the Tailor that I had in a previous box. All right, this dress has a lot going on. Here we go. You remember this one? It has the pretty sleeves. It has the, it's kind of a faux wrap to where it has like a ruffle, a waterfall down or whatever to look like it's a wrap. And it has a belt and this busy fabric, and I really liked it, but it was a little small in the abdomen, so now I'm going to get a chance to try it instead of in a 20. I think this is a 22. Yes. Plus size fit and flare dress, 22W in cobalt for $58. Let's go try these on. I am so excited. Let's see if I can hold off and save the dress for last. Probably not. Okay, so the first item I have tried on here is the Kim and Cami Ruffled Babydoll top in 2X in the color teal. And you can see it has the high gathering here. I keep wanting to pull it down. But, and then it has a little bit of a drop in the back. And it has the bell sleeves that are shorter in the front and then longer on the center of my arm. And it is a soft fabric. It feels very comfy. I like it actually. I worry that with how high this seam is, that it's a little maternity. But then on the other hand, it doesn't cling to the belly area. So it's a, you know, a win in my book. So I hope it looks okay in the back. Haven't seen it in the back yet. When I go take it off, I'll take a look at the back side. So I think it's very pretty. Okay, so now I have the Cyrus plus lace bell sleeve top, 2X in light pink. It's more of a blush peach kind of color. It's almost my favorite color, not quite there, but close. You'll see it has all this, it's plain here, but it has all this lace here. And a nice bell sleeve. It's quite a bit, it's a light fabric. It's kind of like a t-shirt fabric, kind of that weight. So this weight of fabric can be clingy. I think it's a little longer in the back, a little high-low. This kind of fabric can be a little clingy, but this isn't too bad, really. I didn't think I was going to like this when I took it out of the box because the color looked a little too beigey till I got it in better lighting, and then I thought it was going to be too clingy. But actually, because the fit is okay, I don't think it's clinging to anything that I can see yet. I'll take a better look in my bathroom, long mirror, but it's cute. I mean, I don't know that I would, if I was in a store, that I would pick it up. But that's one of the things I like about Fashom and Wantable. Both of them kind of, what is that? Oh, it's just a lizard running across my window. But he had something in his mouth and it looked, anyway, looked very strange. But that's the one thing I like about style boxes, especially the less traditional ones, in my mind, less traditional. Is that they have me try on things I would never pick up in the store because I seldom will pick up anything trendy. I tend to like basics that, you know I can wear a long time, and then I buy really good ones, good quality. And I don't tend to buy as much of things that are fads or trendy and that are, kind of disposable. You wear them a year, you don't invest a lot of money in them. So this kind of gets me looking at other styles. Okay, this is the Tailor Floral Flitton Fit and Flare dress in a size 22. Now I had this dress in a previous box in a size 20, and it was too tight around the abdomen area. Now this one size up, I was so looking forward to this dress because I really liked it in the 20. It's way too big. It's big enough to where the waist falls down below my waistline. I just had it cinched up. What I was doing is pulling it up, tying it really tight to hold it in place, and then kind of blousing it out a bit. But it still feels so big everywhere else. And when I pull it up, it tends to get a little short in the back. So, darn. I really liked it in the 20 because it fit everywhere except the abdomen had a little bit of a pull. This one, I thought for me I had to take the tag out and make sure that they only sized it up one size, but it's got the pretty sleeves. It also has it's a wrap. It doesn't even need that because the print is so busy, and with the sleeves and the tie and everything, it's really a bit much. But I really liked it in my last box, but I think the 20 actually fit better, but the 20 wasn't doable, so this one is just, see how I'll show you with it undone just how big it is. It's amazing that there's that big a difference in a size 20 and 22. And I'm sorry I'm distracted by the lizards on my window. I'm not sure what is going on out there. But lots of lizard activity on the window. So anyway, I'm bummed. But if you do like this dress and you think it'll fit you, I just want to let you know that Fashom, this in my box, it's $58. I think I mentioned that. And on Nordstrom's Rack has it on sale for $59.97. So it's actually cheaper from Fashom than it is at Nordstrom's Rack. So let's go on to the next item. Okay, I have on the beautiful Casper floral crepe dress in a 20W in the color opal. And I really like this dress, but it is too big. It says it's a 20, but it's too big. And I'm wrestling with, do I try to exchange it? Do I tuck it in, you know, because I do sew. Could take a seam like in here. Or do I get a size smaller? And I'm worried about sizing down, that it might be too small across the hips. I don't know. I do like it. I think it's very well made. I think I mentioned that before. See this detailing that it's all sewn in. I like that. If I got it in a size smaller, would that be in the wrong place? The arms are nice. If I got it in a size smaller, would they come up? Would they be too much? Same with the neckline. I mean, it's all just perfect except for fitting through here. So I don't know, I'm tempted to just take it in. You can see how that would look. But it's a lot to take in. It's 4 inches. Or do I try to get it in a smaller size and risk it not fitting? Tough decision. But what I can tell you about this dress, other than I like it, it's comfortable, well made, is that I did find it online at Belk's website, and the regular price of this dress is $99. Fashom has it for $63 on my invoice, and at Belk's website they have it on sale for $49.50. So if you like this dress, or you're getting it in Fashom, you might ask Fashom if they have a price match. I don't know, is it too much to ask them to exchange and price match? Am I being a little too pushy? What do you think? Should I alter it myself or get a smaller size? Okay, I am here with the Counterparts stretch cropped pant in 20W blue for $35. Forget the top. It's not in this box. It was actually out of my first Fashom box. I just grabbed something to put on with it after trying on the dresses. So, well, they're comfy, I can say that. And I think they're cute. Yeah, that cute detailing, you know, on the leg. Here, somewhere. Can you see it? Little silver buttons. But they have that thing that I don't like about crops, where they fit my calf or knee a little tighter, and maybe they slide up a little, and then there's like a ballooning effect. And I don't like that, and I can tell these are going to do that. They feel really good. I think they're a nice fit though, overall. They're elastic. I pull them way up because I'm short-waisted, and actually pulled up, they stay up pretty well. They don't have too much of a gap down here if I do that. They fit pretty good in the thighs, considering. It's around the knee area, upper calf knee, is where they're fitting tight and causing that ballooning that I don't care for. But let's get a closer look at the back of them. And now the front. A little bit, I mean, I got lots of room, that's for sure. But they're not too gapey. I've seen worse. And I usually wear a top out, not tucked in, for that reason, because it's just part of my life, the way I'm built. So, what do you think? Okay, my last item is the Zach and Rachel pull-on wide leg pants in 20W in black and white for $36. And again, this is just a top of mine that I've actually shrunk. I never even wear it anymore because I kind of shrunk it up. It doesn't fit in the bust line, but it was in the front of the closet, so I just grabbed it. I am not a fan of pinstripe pants, but you know what? These fit pretty well. And I like that they have a nice wide leg. They're not tight in the thighs on me. They are a little big around the waistline and getting a little bit of the gap here, but I can stitch that, close that up, which also closes up the waistline. It's going to make them fit perfectly. But I think they're nice, and I think they're flattering, and they're super comfy. They are, you know, a nice suiting kind of material, but lightweight enough for Florida. In the office, I'm okay. Air conditioning, you step outside, though. I think these will be okay. I think they're light enough to wear, unlike, you know, a wool pant or a wool blend, which doesn't work as well here. But tell me, what do you think? Let me pull them up where they would kind of be if I took in a stitch. Okay, I'm back after a hot try on with my grape soda. And my bag, my return bag, and my hangers. So let's see what's going on in the hangers and what's going in the bag. It's a big bag, Fashom. They don't seem confident in this one, do they? The first item is the dress that I waited for. All right, someone explain to me why there can be such a size disparity between size 20 and size 22. I had to like double check the tag, look at my paperwork, because I was not convinced this was a 22. And then I started thinking about it, and maybe the other one was an 18, because I sometimes get 18s instead of 20s. I don't know, but either way, this one's not going to work, and I think I'm kind of over it now. Does that sound crazy? But I think I am. I've decided maybe it's just a little busy, maybe I've had to look at it 2 times, but I'm not really as sad for this to go in the bag as I thought it was going to be when I first realized it wasn't going to fit. I'm just kind of done. Move on. Next is the beautiful floral dress. I like this dress. I like the colors. I like the print, although I'm not fond of big prints, but this one I like. Tropical, I really like it. But it is too big. So I'm going to see about getting it resized. So technically, I guess that's on the hanger. If I'm trying to resize it, you never know if you're going to be able to get it. So I don't know if I can call it an on the hanger, but that's what I'm going to call it for now. What do you think? You like it on me? Next are the striped pants. Now, I thought for sure when I took these out that there was no way I was going to like these Zach and Rachel wide leg pants in black and white, but I do. And they're $36. That's really a good price for dress pants. And I think I'm going to give them a try. I am going to have to find something to wear with them. I guess I have a couple solid tops that would go. It's going to have to be a solid top. Either black, white, or something striking. I have a kind of a aqua teal-ish in that family. Kind of silky. It's a poly top that I got a long time ago that I really don't have much to wear with it, and I think actually it'll go well with these. So, and a black cardigan, I think it'll look really nice. So I am going to put these pants. I can't believe I'm saying this because it's not that often that I get to put pants on a hanger. And I don't know if I've ever put pinstripe pants on a hanger, but here they are. Here's living proof that one can change. Next item are the blue crop pants. I do like these. I think they're a nice quality. Let's see, what did it say? These are Counterparts. $35. I think they're definitely worth $35. They're definitely a nice dress capri. So, as nice as these pants are, and as much as I like them, I'm going to put them in the bag because of that fit issue. It probably isn't a problem for other people. It's just that's where I kind of carry weight in my thighs and top of my knees. So, anyway, there's lots more out in the world, so I'm not going with something that doesn't make me happy. And speaking of happy, this makes me happy. I do like this very much. Even though it does kind of favor a pregnancy top, that's okay. It also is a very bohemian look. I can see this with boy jeans. I think it'd be really cute. I have a pair that are pretty washed out now because I've had them a few years, and so the contrast and color will be nice. I don't think I'd like it as much with a dark navy, but this is by Kim and Cami for $43, and this is going on a hanger. This can actually stay on a hanger. Yes, this one makes me happy. I think I'm going to enjoy wearing this very much. Love the color. So, my final item is this piece. And this is the one I struggle with the most. It is the Cyrus Plus Lace Bell Sleeve Top 2X Light Pink for $40. And, you know, I saw part of it is I saw someone else try this on, I think, and part of it is that it really clung to her. It was unflattering the way it clung to her. Now, I'm not finding it clinging to me quite that way. So maybe her sizing was off on it, and I'm pretty sure she sent hers, yeah, she did send hers back. This just hits a lot of points. I didn't, like, when I took it out of the box, I didn't go, oh, I love that. You know, like I did that dress and the, but it hits a lot of things that I like. I do like lace or ruffles or eyelet. I do like the colors, peach and pink. I do like, right now, the bell sleeves. I think it's, though, a very, like, in a year or two, maybe it'll be really passé. But it's not that expensive, especially with getting a discount on it. So I think I'm going to keep it. And it's not really something I can wear to work. I don't think it's that type of fabric and design. Maybe on Casual Friday. And it's not really summery so much. We don't have a big winter fall, but so I guess what I'm saying, I don't know that I'm going to get as much wear out of this as I would say a t-shirt. Yet I think I would wear it in the same way with jeans, basically. But you know what? It's a little bit of a step out for me. I've never owned anything like this, and that whoop, maybe it doesn't want to stay. But I think that's one of the reasons I'm going to pick it, because it is different than what I've worn in the past. And so I'm going to give it a try. I do like the color, and like I say, it hits a lot of points. So I'm going to keep it as well. So I have two tops, the pants, and a dress I'm going to exchange, which means I will get the buy three discount. Now, that brings us to the total and the price of everything. So with all the items, my fashion box was $315. But saying that, I have to point out that there is an item in here. It says plus size layered blouse in crimson, not included, for $40 right here, this little red. They told me, they sent me a note with my box with some current trends, and they said on the checkout, please put return on this red top because it's not in there. And now that makes me wonder, did they open my box and take that out, and that's why the label was ripped inside? I don't know, but so $315 minus $40, $275. But as written, I'm just gonna do it as written. $315 is the total of the box. The 3+ item discount is 25%. So the adjustment is $78.75 for a total of $236.25. So if I were to take $40 off of this and adjust the discount and all of that, I think it would be about $200 for the whole box for 2 dresses, 2 pairs of pants, and 2 tops. So 6 items, $200. You do the math, how much that per item that would average. That's kind of how I look at my boxes. I know some people say, oh, well, you know, $35 is too much for a t-shirt, but the jeans are still at $40 or this or that. I look at it as a total instead of putting so much on each one. I just I don't know. It's just what I... But anyway, so I'm going to keep those 4 items if the dress could be exchanged. So I want to thank you very much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I need to get to the giveaway for wax. If you're interested in wax, I have 2 wax videos that have come out since I think late August and one in September with a giveaway telling you how to enter that. If you want to do that, do it soon. I'm going on vacation soon and I hope to get that done before I go. If not, it'll have to wait till I'm back. But so this is sort of your last chance, kind of the 2-minute warning to go sign up for the giveaway for a pendant and some wax samples.